guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krissy, and today's video I'm going to show you guys how I do my halo eyes, and because I just recently started doing them and I absolutely love it. So if you guys want to watch how I do that, then just continue watching, and don't forget to check out the description box to find out my socials to keep up to date with me. And also stay tuned for the end of the video because I do have some exciting news about my next video, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys and also get that video up for you guys as soon as possible. See you guys in a second. Guys, so I have you guys all zoomed in, all nice and close to me. So to start out this look, I'm going to start to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eye area. Now to set this, I'm just going to use a fluffy brush like this. It does not have a name, so I don't know what it is. And I'm just going to get into this Carly Bible palette right here, this one. And I'm going to get into this shade right here. And I'm just going to set that concealer so we have no creasing and everything can blend out all nice and neat. Next, I'm going to take another brush by that same company, I'm assuming, because it looks the exact same, it's just not angled, and it's just another fluffy brush, and I'm going to get into this shade right up here, and I'm going to put that in as my transition shade. Can I speak? Next, I'm going to use the same brush that I just recently used, and I am going to actually get into this Carly Bible, this Cara palette, and I'm going to get into this taupey shade right here and just put it right along where I had put that last color. Now you can be messy with this because, I mean, it's just going to be used to blend out and make everything blend out really nicely. So, yeah. Use windshield wipers like this to get that color really in there. And just blendy, blendy, blend. Next brush I'm going to use is this vintage brush right here. It's really fluffy. It's really soft too. And I'm going to go into the same Cara palette and use this one. Didn't sound like I said Cara, but I did. And I'm going to focus this more on the outer part of my eye. Now I'm going to go in with a penciled brush, and it is by Vintage as well, and I'm going to take that same shade and just put that on the inner part of my eye. Okay. Now with this e.l.f. brush, looks like that, I'm going to get into this darker shade right here, and I'm going to put that on the outer part of my eye right here and just begin to pack it on there. And it's going to look a little messy, but I will blend it out and it will look really nice, hopefully. And I'll just lightly drag it into the center. Not too much, because I will blend it out. I'm just trying to build up some color right there for right now. Okay, now that we have that on there, I'm going to go back in with this Vintage brush as well and take that same darker shade that we used and put it on the inner corner. And now to blend this a little bit more together, I'm going to use that fluffy Vintage brush as well with no product on it and just buff this out so there's no harsh lines. Now that I have that all blended out, I'm just going to build up the darker color and I will be back. Okay, now that I have my eyes the way I want it, I am going to get into the Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here, the golden shade. I'm just going to pick it up with my finger. I'm going to place that right on the center of my lid. Okay, now I'm going to pick up this Jasmine Labella flat brush, and I'm going to get into this highlighting shade right here. And I'm going to place that on top of what I just did, like this, and kind of flick it to blend it a little bit. I'm going to get this brush right here, and I'm just going to further blend all this together on like the little edges so there's not really that big of a harshness. And don't mind the fallout that you see right here, because I'm just going to use a makeup wipe, clean that up, and be good to go. Now for eyeliner today, I'm going to use this L'Oreal black liquid liner, and I'm going to do a wing liner. Now that I have that done, I'm going to get into the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and just apply that to my lashes. Next mascara that I'm going to use is this Voluminous Lash Mascara from L'Oreal. This stuff is bomb. Now I'm going to go do my other eye, and I'll be back with you for the face part. Okay guys, now that my eyes are all done, I am going to prime my face, and today I am going to use my e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. Looks like that. And it is so hydrating, let me tell you. I love it. And what I like about it is it doesn't smell like really strong. It actually doesn't smell like anything. So that's kind of a good thing. It's foundation time. And today I'm going to use the Milani 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation. And I'm just going to use a sponge to do that all over my face. So I'm going to do just 2 pumps on the back of my hand. And we're going to blend this. For concealer today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 20. And I'm putting it low today so I can just drag it up, and so it just doesn't get so cakey. Not that it does get cakey, it's just I don't. Never mind. Blend it out, the sponge we used. Set underneath my eyes today and just keep it a lot brighter. I am going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour palette, and this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. And I'm just going to take that yellow shade and place it underneath my eyes to set the concealer. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why. To set the rest of the face, I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Compact finishing powder that I always use. And I'm just gonna set my face. To bronze up my face today, I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm just gonna warm up the face. Now to deepen this up a little bit, to contour a little bit more, I'm going to use the Real Techniques contour brush. I'm going to get into this shade down here. And I'm further just going to define that line. For blush today, I am going to use Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild in this vintage brush right here. I'm just gonna apply that to the apples of my cheeks. To highlight today, I'm gonna use the Strobe and Glow by Academy of Colors, and I am just going to use a mixture of Glow and Sunset. I do want this to pop a little bit more. I'm gonna get into the Carly Bible palette and use that shade right here, just to highlight a little bit, make it pop a little bit more. There we go. For my lower lash line, I'm just gonna take this smudger brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to get into the shade right here in the Carly Bible palette and just put that on my lower lash line. To set my face today, I am going to use this Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. It's gonna spread all over my face. Okay guys, so this completes the final look. I didn't put anything on the lips because the eyes are enough. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out that description box down below to find out all my socials and to keep up to date with me. And also, my big news is that my next video is going to include my sister, and I am so excited! So this is her very first time going to be on my channel, of course, because this is only like my 4th video. But still, so you guys will see more of her. You guys will get to meet her in the next video, and I hope to see you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys.